After where she's storming out of a restaurant after her boy toy, Kyle, tries to stick her with Jack and it's her birthday.
Welcome to the Buzz, y'all, and I want to thank everybody that's going to give this video some love and also subscribe to this channel. Let's get into it. So that was Erica Kennedy reading from her book, Feminista. Y'all feel me? So Feminista is a book that Erica Kennedy wrote, but we talking about the book Bling. Now, y'all, this is going to be a very graphic and detailed story. So when I went to go look up Bling, y'all, unfortunately, it was unavailable on Amazon, but they did have other sites that you can look up and maybe find it. But that was undiscouraging, right? So Erica Kennedy was born March 24th, 1970. Her father died, y'all, when she was 17 years old. Her mother was Mary Mobley Johnson. She was an interior decorator. She was raised in Bayside, Queens with her brother Kirk Johnson. She earned a bachelor degree in liberal arts from Sarah Lawrence in 1992. She also had some education, y'all, in Oxford University. She was the best friend of Kimora Lee Simmons, and she also was the maid of honor at Kimora Lee Simmons to Russell Simmons. Marriage. So I can actually say that she had a very prestigious life so far that we see, right, y'all? But when I go to look up her and I go to dig more about her, it's limited information about Miss Kennedy, unfortunately. So my understanding that Miss Kennedy body had been found in her home June the 13th at the age of 42 years old. Now, it wasn't really publicized, y'all, but what I read is maybe it was that I read an article that didn't sound right. They was trying to say she was depressed and stuff like that. It felt like it was kind of placed there, like the article was kind of like put there for people to read it. So I actually didn't want to read that. Y'all feel me? So I dug a little bit more and I found out some extraordinary things once I dug a little bit more. So I'm about to take this video on to another hunch and I'm about to pull up some receipts from the old publishing company. Okay, this was very interesting, y'all. So when you look at the publishing company that actually published the book Bling, it went out of business, y'all, 1 year after that book was published. Y'all feel me? See, Walt Disney Company and all that. So the bottom line is that I got to digging a little bit more on this site. So they was talking some stuff, and not too many people is talking about Erica, but guess who they is talking about, y'all? Let's bring that up. Okay, y'all, keep up with me in this story. So on this particular site, they talking about Erica committed what she did, and then they also talking about Cassidy being forced to have all these, different abortions, stuff like that. And then they also talking about Kim. They saying that Kim was in the same boat as Cassie, but guess what? They saying Kim was a lot more stronger, and she didn't settle for that. Y'all feel me? So let's go back to the receipts from the publishing company. So when you look up the publishing company, it was a very successful publishing company. They produced and published a lot of great things out here. Y'all feel me? But guess what? If a publishing company gets to go out of business or they sell, that means your product go out of business as well and it stops selling. So this could be the reason why this book is not selling or was not on the market no more, because the publishing company stopped its activity in 2005. But let me also clear up why all this tied together. Because, y'all, at the end of the day, when we write things that we have seen or experienced in life. And unfortunately, none of this is irrelevant because there is no charges and this is not no case.
Overreacting, being too emotional. She should calm down. Well, maybe she didn't want to fucking calm down. She was mad as hell and she had every right to be.
Once again, y'all, that was Erica Kennedy reading from her book, Feminista. So Feminista is a book that she wrote as well, but it didn't do great sales like the book Bling did. And I am going to really try to get my hands on that book again because I just want it. Y'all feel me? Erica Kennedy is a black woman that had a very prestigious life. And unfortunately, it's limited information on her. She was a publicist, y'all, and Tommy Hilfiger and for Sean Combs. Eventually, her book will sell again, y'all, and we will be able to get our hands on it. But at the end of the day, y'all, let's send our prayers again out to the families. And if I messed up any information in this video, please correct me in the comment area. And once again, I want to thank all my new subscribers to Social Media Buzz.
Had presumptuously said before him she'd think, if I can make you. But she didn't have to respect someone to screw up. In her experience, that was way harder when you didn't. The guy was the male version of the blonde, but the boy was a sexual savant. She gave him that. It was amazing what he could do with just one finger. He was the first man ever to make her come from intercourse, which, being an all-around do-it-yourself girl, unnerved her at first. It still did, though not so much that she didn't give him the opportunity 3 or more times a week.
So, a lot of people that's viewing this video want to know how all this tied together, right? Erica Kennedy, Kimora Lee, and Kim Porter was reportedly close friends. So, my understanding is that this book might hold a lot of scandal that happened in the hip hop industry. Now, remember, y'all, this whole video is just allegedly. But the overall book is about a handsome guy named Lamont Jackson. He's a hip hop producer. He plans to take Jane out her little small town, Ohio, into the R&B star that she need to be, I guess, while he try to take over August Records. Y'all feel me? Like, that's some deep stuff right here. Like, I remember reading this book. This is Social Media Buzz.